Now student, this is the question here. You have to use for loop and you have to print the text what you entered, that you have to print 6 times, and each time the heading will be different. Fine. Each time different heading tag to be used. It means if once when it is printing the H1 is used, second time it will be H2, then H3. This is how I need the concept. Fine. So I use the function here, function print, and in this side Aja is supposed to enter a text. So I made here input text, enter any text, and I have taken here a button. So when we click on the button, the message will pass to this MSG variable, and this MSG variable will get printed 10 times. So let's try that much first. So for n equal to 1, n less than equal to 6, sorry 6 times n plus plus, because we have 6 headings. So this is how. Now let's print document n. Sorry, MSG we want to print, so MSG. Let's check first. And suppose next line we are supposed to print, then we can use here BR, that is for break. We'll come to the next line. Let's see this first. So providing the text, and it is printing 6 times here. Fine. Now the question was you have to print in different heading. So the heading tag has to be used here. So H, if we write the heading tag, we will write like this na, H1. Fine. So in place of 1, we have to use the variable n. So here the plus sign you give and use n. Fine. And after that we have to use the bracket. So this is what, from here till what, sorry, from here till here is nothing but it is saying about H1 till H6. Okay, after that the message is printed, and we have to add also the heading tag. So we can, after BR or before BR, we can use here the tag to be ended, that is H plus, and what we have to do, the n we have to write plus. Okay, this will be slash h because we are ending na. So n, thereafter the angle bracket to be end, then plus sign. Okay, this is how. So from here till here, what we did, that is what, from H1 to H6. So here H the tag and n is the number, that is 1 to 6, and here the tag is getting end. Thereafter the message what you want to print, then we are ending the tag, as we know that it has to start with slash h, then the number that has to be written outside the quote, so it is written here, then within double quote the angle bracket is added. So this is how the result should be. Let's see, refreshing, giving some text. See, H1, H2, H3, H4, H5, H6. Suppose with the text, you want to specify the number as well. You want to specify the number as well. So you can make here n. Okay, you can make here n, then you can give a plus sign. So n itself that number. So let's see. Okay, it's coming now. Let's print it with the side of it. So here BR is given. After heading, yes, after heading we cannot give n, because what the heading does, heading, after the heading gets printed, it used to bring to the next line. So that's why this concept is not possible. So it is, this is how we can check our. Okay, from H1 to H6 is coming so nicely. Hope all of you understood the concept.